big ass plate for a big ass girl.
8 out of 10. 7.5. No way I enjoy this so much. Oh, I just dropped my fucking cookie. Hey guys, this week I'm gonna film another what I eat in a week. This week is the National Week Without Meat here in the Netherlands, and I'm not a vegetarian, but I'm not necessarily a meat eater either. Wow, I feel like I eat meat maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. It really depends. I just don't really care about meat, but there are certain things I do like. Honestly, I remember a couple of years ago I would probably eat meat every day because that was just normal, and I'm just like, nah. It's not for me. I really wanted to participate in this week to, you know, raise awareness, try not to consume meat as much. This is kind of a regular week for me, I guess. I work a couple of shifts, so I sometimes eat at work. I sometimes prepare food to bring to work with me. I'm honestly not too sure how this video is going to turn out. I don't even know what I'm going to eat just yet. Pretty sure I'm going to start off this video with a grocery haul, which I actually filmed, I think, for my vlog channel. I don't necessarily want to hear tips or anything about what I should and shouldn't eat, because I'm aware I ate too many snacks and stuff like that, but I like it. I think I have a healthy-ish relationship with food, and don't want to hear it. Anyways, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free. And yeah, let's just hop in the video. I'll see you next time. I don't know why I did this. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm hyper.
I was actually already making dinner before I decided to make this video, so I didn't film my breakfast or my lunch or anything. I'm pretty sure I just had a few slices of bread with this appelstroop, which is so difficult to explain to people who aren't Dutch. I'm pretty sure it's like a thick maple syrup or something like that, but we put it on our bread. And I had some fruit. I had an orange and an apple. So then for dinner I made a quick little falafel bowl. Yeah, I love these. I love salads and I love adding falafel. In my bowl I put a lot of spinach, feta cheese, tomato, bell pepper, cucumber, apple, and of course the falafel, which is already quite good on its own, but I added some paprika powder, cayenne pepper, and potato seasoning, and it's great. Then after dinner I was craving chocolate, like always, so I got some of my favorite, this Kinder chocolate, and I honestly ate the entire package. Oops. And then I also ate half a bag of chips because, I don't know, I guess I was on a period and I just needed to snack. And I also drank an entire pot of tea. On Tuesday, I started the day off right with some pancakes. I love these American style pancakes because here in the Netherlands we usually have thin pancakes, like crabs, for dinner, but I love having these now and then for breakfast. I microwaved them and I defrosted some frozen blueberries and raspberries the night before. I like fresh fruit better, but these are freaking expensive, so got the frozen ones. And then I also added some appelstroop again, and it was delish.
My roommates bought these, and I've been wanting to try these out for so long because I love frikandellen. They're my favorite like snack to eat with fries. They look gross. They're normally like 30 centimeters long or something, but these are vegetarian, so I'm really excited. Ooh, they get really crispy and browny. Maybe not crispy, but definitely brown. I just vomited in this little thing. No, but the best sauce to eat with fries and frikandellen are curry mixed with mayo and onions. And then you get this gross consistency.
Cheers. Your mom. Beetje saai.
But the texture
Ja.
is like frikandel.
Maar het is geen echte frikandel.
Nee, de mist kruiden.
Ja.
Oh, maar met de saus? Zeker. With the sauce.
8 out of 10.
7.5. Good job, Albert. Apparently this is my lunch now. It's time for a banana. This is a fun way to open a banana.
but ooh. Cheers.
So for dinner, I'm gonna have a AVG'tje, as we call it in the Netherlands. Aardappel, potato, groente, which is vegetables, and meat, vlees, AVG. No, AVG. This is obviously fake meat. It's the Beyond Meat burger. Ooh, I think I'm gonna put cheese on it. I don't know. Anyways, I don't actually have a bun. I would eat like hamburger, but yeah. Maybe I'll save the other one for that another time. Martino's back! So I'll eat one. And then I think I'm gonna throw in this entire packet, which is definitely meant for 2 people. But jij bent irritant! I put this in the freezer, obviously because this is the date. So we'll see how much I can eat from this. And then I'll make a little side salad. We're super basic today. So we got a little side salad with spinach, cucumber, tomato, and some red onion. And we got this going on. Getting very crispy, which I like. Look at that. That's a big ass plate for a big ass girl.
Toch saai, er gebeurt ook gewoon niks. Op dinsdag.
Yes. Cheers to the week.
Toch niet. Vandaag frikandellen en wijn. Oeh. Hij is echt nog lekker.
After dinner, I started preparing my breakfast for the next day. I actually made overnight oats for the very first time ever. So I poured in my oats and I used some rice milk for the first time as well. I added some cinnamon and some frozen blueberries and raspberries. I should have added the milk last, but you know, this was a trial and error.
Let's see. This looks kind of good. It's not gonna fit, mates. It's our little experiment. Tonight I'm only having 1 cup of tea. Maybe I'll make another one. But it smells pretty good. This one is black tea and mango. I'm usually not too much into black tea or fruit teas, but I don't know. I just had it laying around, so I thought, why not? And I don't know what to snack. I want a snack. I'm glad I never said this was gonna be a healthy what I eat in a week, because I don't know, I've just been having so many cravings. Maybe I'm pregnant. Whoa. Why do I keep eating the entire bag? It gets me going. No, it doesn't. I decided I want 1 more cup of tea before bed. This time I'm going for, not from here, this. The question of today is, which 3 things you can't live without? Oh, my mom and friends is one thing, okay? And then the internet and music, I think. Hey guys, it's the morning. It's Wednesday morning, and I got my overnight oats here. I'm sorry I look like this. I just got out of the shower. I don't want to get dressed just yet. This kind of looks like vomit. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. I've only really been into oatmeal for like a year or so. I always thought it looked like vomit, which it does. I do like it now, but when I cook oatmeal, I actually cook it with water because I hate milk. This time I used rice milk. I don't know, I'm a little bit scared. I've never tried rice milk before. Oh, it smells really cinnamony. Cinnamony? Is it supposed to be this liquidy? I feel like I put in way too much liquid. I just followed this random recipe online. Look at that color though. Why am I so scared? Super sweet. And I don't know if that's the fruits, because I put in frozen blueberries and frozen raspberries, or the rice milk, because apparently rice milk is quite
sweet. This is good, I guess. I feel like this will really fill me up, which is great because I have to work for 7.5 hours, but I don't really feel like that. Not bad. Nice. Hi guys, I'm currently at work. It's about 2 p.m. so I think it's been around 3 hours since I've had my breakfast, which was quite filling because I haven't had any snacks or anything now. But now I'm getting quite hungry, so I think I'm gonna eat some lunch right now. And I have quite a long shift. I'm working from 1 until 8:30. And I'm usually quite bad at bringing my own food when it comes to these shifts. I often bring like a banana and like granola bar or something and nothing else. And then I eat my dinner here at work. But right now I'm actually hungry. I have these in my fridge, which is a focaccia. Sorry for all the noise. I'm serious. It's a focaccia with bell pepper and olives. I'm actually not really feeling this, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's gonna go bad very soon, so I need to. So I'm gonna have one of these, put it in the oven. I think I'm just gonna use the, oh, it's completely changed. I have no idea. Let's do a focaccia because it's literally a focaccia, and we'll see. There she goes. It smells good. I actually think I've had this before, but I'm gonna add some olive oil. A little bit of pepper. It's a little basic, but it's alright. I wouldn't buy it again, even though I'm pretty sure I did buy this before. I'm gonna add some sun-dried tomatoes. A lot better. It's now 4:15. I'm still on my own and got myself a snack. I'm gonna open all of my bananas like this. If it works. Hey. I don't know why I enjoy this so much. And then in about 2 hours or so I'll just have a pasta from work because I work at a pasta place. Cheers. I just made my dinner. I wish I filmed the process, but that would be weird because there were customers. But I usually get whole wheat pasta with arrabbiata sauce, so it's like a tomato sauce with chili flakes, sun-dried tomatoes, and I add basil, spinach, and cheese. Love this. Hey guys, I'm gonna put this part in both my vlog and my what I eat in a week. If you didn't know, I also make vlogs, weekly vlogs. I'll link them down below. And then for the other people, if you didn't know, I also make other videos on my other channel. But I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. It's now 9:30, which is really weird because that means I've been home for an hour and I don't understand how that happened because I've just been sitting on this chair. I just made myself a pot of tea again and I got a snack. This cookie didn't sell today, so I took it home with me. These are so good. It's a chocolate chip cookie, so I'm gonna enjoy that. Probably head to bed on time, so yummy. Oh, I just dropped my fucking cookie. Yummy. Oh yeah, I haven't showed you guys this, but I pretty much always start my mornings off with some apple cider vinegar, gross, and then a bunch of medicine I have to take. Today I'm gonna start off my day with this ginger shot that I took from work. I never do this, but it actually expired yesterday, but it's probably gonna be fine. And I thought, let's take this home and take this disgusting shot. I don't even like ginger. I'm sorry for my appearance. This is gonna be gross. I actually have had this before because it was in a little Christmas gift that I got. Because it was in a little Corona care package that I got from work. It's not great. Bottoms up. This has to be the first shot I've taken in over a year. I feel the health getting through my body. I'm gonna flush that all away with something that looks like vomit. I made overnight oatmeals again. What? Overnight oatmeals? Overnight oatmeal.
For lunch, I made one of my favorite things to eat after going to the gym. Now, I obviously didn't go to the gym, but I was just craving this. So I fry 2 eggs and I add potato seasoning and cayenne pepper and I just get it all crispy. I like my egg Okay, this was a bit of a flop, but I like my egg crispy. And then I added some avocado, which I usually don't, but I just had it laying around. And yeah, I just prepared some guacamole, basically. So I added some lemon juice, and I added some salt, and I added some pepper, and some chili flakes as well. And I spread that all over the wrap. Like I said, I don't usually do this. What I do usually do is add cheese, because we love cheese, and we also love salsa, so I add a bunch of that as well. And then I add the egg, I throw the whole thing back in the pan, and I add tons of spinach, and I fold it in half basically, and I just let it get crispy and brown, and Justin Bieber is paying attention, seeing if everything is going all right. And then I flip the other side, do the same thing, and then it's pretty much done. It could have been a bit more crispy, but honestly, this stuff is life-changing. Try this. It's so freaking good.
I don't know if there's a possibility of a second gunman. Yeah.
Then for dinner, I went over to a friend's house. We had something to celebrate because one of them released a freaking album. So we had some snacks, some chips, and lots of wine and some champagne, because you need to celebrate these things, big things. And then we ordered pizza, and I got a verdure, I think, with bell pepper and spinach and red onion. And my friends had whatever this was, and it was great. It was a super nice pizza. And then we also had some ice cream. I had Oreo and mango. Great.
Do you also have, whenever you're like tipsy or maybe a little bit drunk, you either eat so much or nothing at all, and there's nothing in between? I just had pizza at my friend's house, some chips before that, some ice cream after that, and I'm definitely gonna finish an entire packet of these. I don't know. I also already had one cup of tea, and this is my second one. I thought I was just gonna go to bed straight away. I came home at 9 because night curfew starts at 9. I always like to drink tea when I come home a little bit tipsy, even when it's 4 p.m. after a solid night out. And I always have a full bottle of water next to my bed, because you never know. Good night.
On Friday, I started the day off with some pancakes again, with some fruit as well. And then for lunch, I had a cup of soup, Chinese tomato soup, and with some bread and cream cheese. A little lazy, but I really just needed some comfort food after getting soaked in the rain.
So after lunch, I was craving something sweet, and often I go for something stupid, like some candy or chocolate maybe. But I went with this quark strawberry, really good, and I just ate about half of this thing.
I then started preparing my dinner, which I was gonna bring to work with me. I made a couscous salad, so I put some couscous in a bowl, and added a little bit of vegetable stock and then some boiling water, about 1 centimeter high, and I covered that off for a few minutes. Then I start cutting up some vegetables. I like adding cucumber and tomato. I added some red onion and some avocado this time as well. I pretty much always add some sun-dried tomatoes. And also feta cheese. I love feta. And then this may sound weird, but I pretty much always add some raisins. It's just a really good combination. And finally, I added some dried oregano and some fresh basil. And I put that all in a container and brought it to work with me.
Hello. I came home from work and now I'm craving something, but I don't know what. I'm craving something to drink. I usually just drink water or tea. My chair just cracked. I'm not really feeling that. And I have a bottle of Coke in my fridge. My roommate also wants some, so I think we're just gonna share a bottle. A small bottle, not like a liter. This is good. This is such a good idea for my roommate. Because I would drink an entire bottle, but that's just not great before bed, is it? Niet zo kijken. I guess I'm making overnight oats again. So, oh, you didn't see that. Anyways, I'm adding raspberries again. And this time I'm gonna add banana, which I do like in my oatmeal. Is it gonna fit? No, it's not gonna fit, mate. Anyways. And then I also want to add cinnamon, but I don't know how. Look at that. Anyways, we're just gonna pour cinnamon right on top of that, I guess. It's not gonna come out. And then the rice milk. Oh. Should I try this like this? Isn't milk and Coke an illegal combination? I hate milk, but it doesn't smell like anything. It kind of tastes like rice. I think that's amazing. So aggressive. So we're gonna put this vomit consistency in the fridge.
Hi guys! It's your favorites! Moet er even bij hoor. Nee, ik moet er echt even bij.
I had 2 Oreos. Probably would have eaten this entire thing, but there were only 4 and I gave half to Martina. And now I want something savory, so I'm gonna eat this piece of what? The last few chips that I had. It seems like I eat everything right after each other because of how I'm gonna edit this video, probably, but that's not true. Maybe it is. I won't tell you. I'm working the entire day today, so I need... Ew, that looks disgusting. I need good food.
So I was at work and I really didn't know what to have for lunch, but I still had that one focaccia left that I had the other day. I wasn't really feeling it, but I just really needed to finish it before it went bad. So I decided to go with that. I popped it in the oven. And I added some chili flakes, some pepper, and some olive oil, and some sun-dried tomatoes. Otherwise it's just really plain, but it was kind of good like this. And then a few hours later, I decided to have this croissant that I took from work the day before. I put it in the oven just to get warm, and I brought some like Nutella but without hazelnut and put that on there, and it melted completely. It was great. This was one of the best ideas I've had. And then for dinner I made myself a pasta again. This is my go-to. I make whole wheat pasta with arrabbiata sauce, which is a spicy tomato sauce. We add chili flakes and sun-dried tomatoes, and I also like to add basil and tons of spinach and cheese. And then I had like 2 chocolate eggs. This is Russian roulette to me because I'm allergic to everything, so... After I came home, I had some of these again because I'm literally addicted. It's really annoying. And I drank loads of tea from my I Love Justin Bieber mug, which is a joke. Like, I do love him, but I didn't buy this myself. And I had a little bit of popcorn, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. I bought this once and I was like, yeah, maybe I won't buy this again. I just only like this at parties, I guess.
It is Sunday, and yesterday inspired me, I guess, to have some croissants. I don't know, I'm really craving it. I feel like this is for a typical Sunday morning. I slept in, and I'm gonna have 2 croissants. I'm pretty sure my uncle made this jam, which is strawberry jam with red and blackberries and blueberries. That looks good. And I'm gonna have one with like Nutella. Not Nutella because I'm allergic, but similar. Whenever I went on a holiday to Belgium or France, I always put this right on top of the croissant because apparently that's the no, I actually put it on the plate and then dipped it in because that's the French way to eat it apparently. Or did I do that with this? I don't know. It's amazing, and I'm gonna do that because I can't be bothered to cut this open. You know, cutting up croissants always makes such a mess. Look how perfect these are.
I should do this more often. I never do this.
Look at this!
Look at all those chickens.
Well, it's actually vegan chicken, so you're kind of right. I'm also accidentally eating some of these because, I don't know, Martina had them laying around. It's not my fault. I only had 10.
And then for dinner I decided to make another falafel bowl because I had loads left and it's just so good. So I have tons of spinach, tomato, cucumber, feta cheese, avocado, red onion, all the good stuff, and I wasn't really paying attention for a second, and I burnt my falafel a little bit, but it was alright. It was still great. And then after dinner I was craving a little bit of sweetness, so I had some of that strawberry quark or yogurt kind of, and enjoyed that.
I think I'm finally gonna have some chocolate because I apparently can't live a day without. Maybe make some tea and then go to bed. That was everything I ate this week. I feel like that was quite realistic. Usually my meals are quite healthy, but my snacks aren't, and I snack a lot, so yeah, it's just what it is, isn't it? It works for me. I do need to snack less, I know, but it was a good week. I did the whole vegetarian week, which wasn't difficult at all. The only time I thought it was difficult was on Thursday, because some friends and I ordered pizza, and I do like a bit of salami or something on a pizza, or tuna, but I don't know if that's considered meat. Like, I know it's fish, but is that meat? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of confronting, but oh well. If you did like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.